Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Nubungu banga, Earth delete, one. In this video, we're gonna talk about life, like always. So STAYAFRYA. Check out my videos. Do you get entertainment? Check out my videos. Website. Do you get entertainment.co.network. Check out my music and share me on platforms if you like my videos. And I actually just share one of my videos to other people because other people are doing it. If you like the how I do it, you just support the cause, man and woman. In this video, we're going to talk about something that's strange and it might sound weird, but I want you to look into this situation. There's something happening here in America where I heard that they download in the city, and everyone learned that I call on international law on America. Now, that situation I look into deeply because the police them upset with I because I call on international law. And I am not upset with the police them. It's just I grew up here. I came from the island, I said that in many videos, and I studied the rule. So as a young black man, I think if I follow the rules and laws, I won't have no problem. But it's not so because if money involved, they don't want you to have that because they are the one control everything. So they don't want you to have no entry into what they're doing. You understand? This is what I see. They don't want like a certain like a black person, black people. They don't want no the other race of people don't want black people into their thing. They want them to remain poor. And this is why they have to release you. And this is why it's still slavery. No, listen to me now. No, this international law thing now, I notice it affect my life because everything that I actually do and learn is being controlled by those people. So if the international law is cracking down on the state and you the individual that contact them, your life going to be miserable and your movements of things going to be getting stopped and tore down. And the people them that you know they're gonna be tricked and fooled, so you gotta prepare for that. Now, I noticed that they said most of the planet that they found um up in the other galaxy, and it be freezing like they say Mars freezing. Is the alien them shoot down the sun from Mars while it freezing, and most planet they find with darkness is the alien they shoot down the sun. And so I check who's the ambassador for space, and there's a woman. She's an ambassador for space. And if you check the Star Trek, you hear it says Star Federal. You always say the Starship Federal. You understand? That's I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Starship Federal. That means that there's a starship above us, and the world that they found is in darkness, and the little aliens them shoot down the sun. You get that clear now. So I look into this thing deeper. No, so from what I'm hearing now is in America the government is abusing the people, the military, because most things run by the federal government. They take a check out of everyone thing. You understand? They are the one who control the land. You understand? So anything that gonna come up on the earth, the federal already know that already. And they keep down the earth and they keep on dominations of the people. All right. So now, when the information that I get now saying that the alien they want to shoot down the sun, you understand? So I'm looking to alien shoot down the sun. So I there was this video where a flying vehicle actually fly into the sun. You understand? Fly into the sun and like he charge a vehicle and pull itself right out. So I calculated that he actually could shoot on the sun. So I'm thinking the federal government want the alien them to shoot down the sun. This is why so much stars is dying and so much abusing of the people. And all the Rastafari and them man, the people them who believe in the most high God. You watch this video so far. Anyone say I am a fool, study the earth. No, why I want you to study the earth now. In America, they have more than 168 underground bases, maybe more, worldwide. In America alone, about 185 or 300 underground bases within America. That means this is the earth, and they dig a hole below it and live below it. So that means right here, right here will be the earth. Now right here will be the earth, but down here is a city. If you live in America, if you go down to the subway, that is an underground base. That just open up your mind a little bit and just think of it wider. Think building on it, think stores, think driving, think flying, think future. Understand? So now I believe that they actually know that the alien they're gonna shoot down the sun because they're abusing the human. Because when they teach you the manuals of controlment and illusion, you wouldn't believe what I tell you. Understand? But if you go study like Mars and all those other planets, you will notice there's no sun there, but there was sun. They're just not telling us the truth. Understand? So the gods them know where we can shoot down the stars, and the gods them will create flesh and bone. Different level. Flesh and bone, eye and bone, and neck and back and neck. Everything of us. Those little tiny thing, they are part of our creation. So what I'm trying to tell you now that the the federal government want them to end the earth. And down at the parish, you know much underground base down at the parish. And if you down in the parish and you watch this video so far, ask yourself why there's no train line running below the parish. Understand? Because there's a city below them. All the parish with from Guyana to Barbados to Jamaica, name them. India, go any all the parish them. Mexico, Puerto Rico, name them. Venezuela, all those islands, there's a base below all of them. And all of the military men they know those things. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So they know that the sun was going to get shoot down, but they're not telling no one. So because if you're checking in America, the system abuse the people them, and they form killer force against the people them, especially entrepreneurs and people, and because they want to be the one control everything. Right now, if you was if this complex right beside me, if you would own that as a one single man, your life would be upside down because they are the one that's supposed to own it, not you. You understand? Anything you're trying to go into, they control it in a certain way where they don't want to give no one anything. Understand? You start your own thing and try to push it, they're gonna try to kill you for it. So the alien, I heard the alien they threaten the system and said they're gonna shoot down the sun. So the people them that entrepreneurs and the government them that live below them and on top of them, which you call them the house police them, they they are the one that maybe gonna cause that. No, but if the government want that to stop, no, don't the government supposed to stop that in America because there's not supposed to be a government live amongst no people because the government is breaking the constitution laws. The constitution laws do not govern all of that. Anyone that breaking the constitution laws supposed to send to prison. This is what the government is doing, and no one ain't going to prison for that. But I think they said they fire the whole state because they don't want the alien them to shoot down the sun. Understand? This is what I see. So the people them who not up on this behavior, yo, check it, man. They can actually shoot down the sun and the whole planet in a radiation and all that will die. But I think what they was trying to do, because I think this going to stop. They're going to stop them from shooting on the sun. I think what they were trying to do is make the whole populations of us die out, and they run below the underground base because they know that when that day was coming. And if you don't believe this day was coming, why they have so much underground bases? If the alien they was not going to shoot on the sun of their behavior in Earth, because the mindset that we have about on this planet says only one Earth. But if you check the creation of God, you realize everything of Jah multiply. Why so much green leaf multiplying? So why only one Earth one Earth? And every now and then you hear they come and say they find an Earth-like planet. It's only to trick the public. But I believe there is millions and zillions of Earth, and people don't see it that way. You understand? And if you check the mathematics upon the earth as a righteous person or a conscious person, or a person that's searching for the truth, or a person that have a waking mind, you understand where I come from. So if they run below, they know they was going to shoot on the sun. Understand that? And then the people that don't know the parish to come, they always gonna be a earth, something another one below you. Understand? But we were a slave. So this is why we couldn't know the truth. But I is a man that dig into the thing deeply and know that. So what happened now to my videos that I post online with the underground base, they mute them. So chances are you're gonna get this one mute, but in the long run you might see the videos. But for us to move forward as people, we have to live in unity. Remember, I overheard that all the little aliens them, they know all of us. Understand it? Yeah, and they move faster than us, way faster than us. And if you're abusing the human, they will end the planet. Understand? So tell the government to ease up the pressure. Yeah, and give people room. And you cannot have in-home laws attacking civilian. That's breaking the constitution law. No bungu banga. Earth delete. Earth delete. One.